Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Now that was impressive. Medina finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, there are engines, and then there's a turbo engine like this guy has, Peter. He never seems to get tired, and he always gives his all. Fans can certainly expect a big contribution from him at both ends. His athleticism and stamina is quite outstanding.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. England have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So we're up and running. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And here's Madueke. Lisandro Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. McAllister. And it's McAllister. De Paul. James. For Rice. Gordon is herring after that one. And it's O'Reilly. Out towards the flank. And this is Kane. And the shot!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Messi. In comes the corner. Messi with the short one. Bellingham with the clearance. Molina. Crossed in again. Towering header! Goal! Argentina! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Number 7, McAllister.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
James crosses. Impressive jump. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Gordon. O'Reilly. Gordon. He's a sharp little ball here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Bellingham. Gordon. Gordon's... Oh, good climb! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Martinez. Romero. Medina. Bellingham. And here's Kane. And here's Madueke. Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that should get the job done. Molina is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, can he get onto this? He's had it taken off him. Konsa, passing is crisp and sharp. De Paul. Now it's Alvarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
O'Reilly. Played for Stones. Gordon. And it's Rice. For Rice. Anderson. That's a good ball out wide. It's a promising position. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
They've played it short. That's going across goal. That's a decent clearance. And here's Gordon. And it's O'Reilly. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. McAllister gets a foot in here. De Paul. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Alvarez. Konsa. Bellingham. For Rice. Anderson. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Madueke. Looking for the run. James.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Paredes. And that signals the end of the first period. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things
Just
lacking.
a quick announcement. And an exciting
Argentina
one too.
just
We're about to
ahead
announce
then
today's
as we
lottery
reach
numbers.
45
Please
minutes.
watch the screen if you have a ticket.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Argentina with the game's only breakthrough, it's 1-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
That gets us going once more. Argentina leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Madueke. And it's James. Madueke. Now Anderson. Bellingham. Now Konsa. And here's Kane. Spread to the right. Oh, sweet feet. And he's picked it up out wide. Plays it. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Stones. Nicely spread. Now it's Madueke. Rice, distributed tidily. Played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. Bellingham! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. In by James.
Well played and well cleared.
Tries a shot! Medina. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And it's McAllister. And it's Paredes. Just about up to the hour now. Can he get it through? The Paul receives it in a... There's the shot! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution.
Just look at that. Can't find the words to describe it, but I feel like I owe him a personal congratulations.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Number 20,
Argentina
Madueke.
are sitting
Coming on
pretty,
the field
2-0
is
up.
number
Well, now's the
7,
time you could afford to be more
Madueke.
daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Medina. Alvarez. Medina gets into a good position. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Anderson. Now Stones. Anderson. And it's James. Saka. And it's Rice. Now Anderson. And here's Kane. Kane couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
De Paul. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Medina. Fernandez. Molina. Molina, who's set up 1 goal so far. Into the last quarter of an hour. To Martinez. Looking to play him in. Medina. And here's McAllister. Delivered with swing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. James. And it's O'Reilly. Rice. And it's O'Reilly. Now Anderson. Rice. Argentina can consider themselves just about safe now. Paredes. Medina. Paredes. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Molina. To McAllister. De Paul. And he's had it nicked away. Rice. O'Reilly. And he's been shifted off it. Fernandez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Paul. James gets over and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gordon. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Argentina can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information.
Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment for me and let me know what do you think about this game. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for any upcoming videos. Take care.